Hey Cancer, how are you? My name is Danielle. Welcome to Moonlight Intuition. This is going to be a general reading for you. If there are any messages that resonate with you, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading, all the info for that is in the description box below. And happy Sagittarius full moon. Now I'm doing this reading on the full moon, but by the time I post these, it'll be a few days later, but you know, I digress. We're still in that energy. This is a great reading for you, Cancer. Boss people, Cancer. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Fool reversed. And we have the Seven of Wands. Now, Cancer, this is just, I'm a Cancer. Hi. And I'm going through this right now. That it's like everything you've ever worked towards, it's like it might seem slow, or like that it's never coming, or that the manifestation's never coming. It's like whatever you're working towards, it's like, when is it just gonna be, you know, this is like a card to think back. It's like good things are worth waiting for, working hard for, having patience for, and being like tenacious about. And also too, I feel like this is a card to Cancer for me to remind you that some things, it's like, I feel like you do work hard, right? You do put yourself, you're a leader. You might not feel it. Some of you might be like, woo, but you are. It's just like Cancerian leadership is not the most celebrated in like, you know, stereotypical society, because it's not like A-type asshole. It's like, no, you're like nurturing and emotionally so intelligent, and you can feel the subtleties of things, and you can make people feel at home, you know, but you're meant to lead. But there's something here to remember, Cancer, that it's like everything from like your childhood to now, it's like seeds that have been planted, right? So it's like, just keep going. Like this is like an almost like you're almost there, because this is a 9. The next card is the 10. And in tarot, the 10 is like the final manifestation. So you're almost kind of there to something, to maybe even like, again, the Fool, it was reversed, but I'll turn it up so you can look at it. The Fool is 0 in the major arcana. It's a brand new chapter, a brand new journey. So for example, the other day, it was brought to my attention, these old videos of me in high school. I'm from Nova Scotia, and I used to be a step dancer, because that's just what we did. That's just what we did when we were little. 4 years old, got some tap shoes, started learning step dance and tap dance, but step dance is the more traditional type of dance. I'm Acadian. Anyway, so I did that from age 4 till grade 12. Then I got to tour in this group from grade 8 to grade 12. Like, we performed in Disney World. It was so much fun. Anyway, so whatever. Because of that, I'm kind of flashing ahead, but that's just something I did. There was no outcome attached to that. It's just a disciplinary thing that I did that was fun, that was like team building, and, you know, I got to learn this craft, and that was it. It was kind of like, yeah, and when I graduate, that'll be it for that. No, it wasn't, right? So, you know, when this video was illuminated to me, I saw these old videos of me in high school. I was like, oh, wow. Because what happened to me, I grew up in a really small town, and to be honest, I was so like, I think my parents pushed me in that too. It's like, I was just like, yeah, you just become a doctor. Isn't that kind of funny? I was like, the only thing you can become is a doctor or a dentist or a lawyer. Because those were like the things that look good, I guess. That's what was pushed to me. But anyway, so I went to university for science. And I was like a month away from graduating. And I was going to go do my master's. I was like, I'm going to be a speech language pathologist, which would have been a fine job. But then a month before graduating, I got approached by a fiddle band who was also based in my hometown, but toured internationally. And they were auditioning for a new step dancer. So basically, long story short, I auditioned and I got the gig. So I vetoed doing my master's, and I toured in a band. And anyway, now, blah, 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 flash forward all these years later, I'm an actor, I'm a writer, I'm a tarot reader, I am a musician, I do whatever, right? So it's like there's certain things from a long time ago, Cancer. Just remember that seeds were planted through that. You don't even really have to do anything. So as much as like you're working hard and never, you know, being like, why isn't it this? Why don't I have this yet? It's like, don't even worry. Like, also give yourself a bit of a break, right? You especially, you need to rest so your energy can like, because you're a psychic, you need to be like in tune. So it's almost like, I feel like this is like really a call to be like, Cancer, you're almost there though. Like there's something soon that's gonna like, the other shoe's gonna drop. Okay. And I think it's like you're someone who earns their keep. Like you're someone who's like, I earned my way. And I fucking love that for you. So I feel like, yeah, this being reversed, Fool's Journey, it's like a brand new life, right? So you might be starting like volume 2 of your life, or maybe some of you are kind of already in it. I'm definitely in volume 2. I'm in like volume 10. I don't even know what the fuck. But it's like, it's great, right? And that it's like, but again, it's, so Cancer, you feel, right? You feel everything. You're a feeler. So it's almost like for you, but you have this power. If you can get yourself grounded and in check, you can feel things before they're there. There's some things you just know are meant for you. So kick your feet back, honey. Shh. Have a cold one. Relax. It's coming and you know it, but you have it in you to keep working towards what you want, right? But you don't have to work yourself into the ground, right? But it's like, but things that are meant for you, it's like a long game, right? Sometimes I feel like Cancers, maybe it's like a late bloomer thing, but also it's like, are you a late bloomer? Or are you just kind of like maverick to society and things are going to happen for you in a very magical way? So the Fool, yeah, again, starts a brand new journey. Not afraid to look like an idiot, just being like, this is new. Okay, wow. That you might be going soon, Cancer, from being like maybe a big fish in a little pond to like a little fish in a fucking huge pond. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And there's something here that really excites me for you, that it's like, this is a card of like your individuality. So it's again, that want, it's still like working, like that tenacity, but this person has 2 different shoes on and is like kind of like working and, you know, fighting for what they want and like working towards what they want while wearing 2 different shoes. And all these people down here, you don't see their faces because it doesn't matter. So Cancer, it might even be like some of you, if this resonates with some of you, it might even be like maybe you felt kind of lonely in your life. That it's been hard to connect with people, but it's like maybe you're just being trained for greatness. Like it's lonely at the top kind of thing, but it's like, yeah, maybe you're meant to end up in a pool of, you know, people at the level where you're meant to be at. Maybe you're not meant to stay down here and like, oh, this group of 25 people, we all work at the same restaurant, but we're all going to stay here. Maybe you've been trained your whole life to eventually rise to where you're meant to be with others who are like-minded, like energy, like everything. You're on a great path, Cancer. I think there's like no fucking around with you, like from here on in. Also too, this might be like, this is kind of side note, it might be like just habits with health. There's something with this person with the bandages. It's maybe to be like also mindful of like, what are the habits that you know are just not beneficial to your day-to-day routine, your productivity, your happy, whatever, right? I'm very aware of some of mine. It's just about balance. And again, things can't change overnight. We can't go from like, you know, this way to that way, but it's like you can start inching your way towards things. So again, even that, like maybe even your health, it's like take it easy on yourself, one thing at a time. It's a long game. But again, I think you're on the way to a brand new chapter. And we are in that energy of the full moon in Sagittarius. It's an expansive energy. You're probably about, like even me, I just started martial arts. What? That's like a whole other thing. It's like, and that's opening up a whole other thing of that I don't even know, of myself, of others, of this martial art. It's like, it's crazy. So we are in a very expansive energy. So let me know in the comments below if anything was illuminated for you with that Sagittarius full moon about how you're expanding or not. Did you have an aha moment? Were you triggered? Let me know below if you have any questions. And also please like the video, subscribe to the channel. You're fabulous. I'm fabulous. We're all fabulous. Until next time, Cancer. Love ya.